from inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. Luke Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
All right, ready to get underway. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman, Jeff.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. So we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 105.
Here comes the pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Trout. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the 1-0. That misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The wind to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Lopez should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Angels go quietly there. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Tapia.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, he throws it away.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these guys work on it a lot during batting practice, and if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
That one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And that just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Now all even up. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 3-2 down. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's George Springer.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, George.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And on second, 2 down. And downstairs. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Berrios, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is fouled back.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Chases that one out of the zone. One out in the second. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 9, David Peralta.
David Peralta at the plate.
Yeah, and if you're going to have an effective sinker, you've got to be able to throw a good four-seam fastball at the bottom of the zone. And to your point, because of the launch angle, at some point or another, that ball is going to be lifted up and out of the ballpark.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
Bounced out to short. They take the force out. Third out. Angels strand one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Foul ball there. Tapped softly on the ground. Rendon collects it. Got him on the off-balance throw. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Peralta makes the play, and there are two down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Max Stassi.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Kirk settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. Chopped left side. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. This one popped up. Bichette has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Angels held in check. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Otto
Leading off
Lopez.
for the Jays, the left fielder, Otto Lopez.
Sandoval back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 50, Rival Tapia.
Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta on the move to his right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And 1-2. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. Now he launches a throw over his head. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And next for LA, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Smash to the left side, and it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Trout at third. Walsh on at first with nobody out. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners on the corners, no outs. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. And a pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in this.
And that one gets past the catcher. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That takes care of Rendon. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Angels, David Peralta. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out there to center. And that is Springer. And makes the grab. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. There's the strike. And he takes a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Next offering in the dirt. And the count's full. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Or just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is foul. The pitch. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The punch out there, 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there's the strike. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here's a tapper towards short. Fletcher gloves it. Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now 2-2. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Angels,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Bichette fires over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 1-0. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Fletcher retired.
the batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And now it's 1-2. Got him. And that is that. Angels leave one. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Michael Lorenzen preparing to come on if needed. Canning getting loose as well. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more with nobody out. A lot of things can happen here in this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Espinal aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Michael Lorenzen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the left fielder, Otto Lopez. First time up was a pop out.
Left fielder,
First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering upstairs. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out.
The right fielder, number 15. Rival. Tapia.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner leads away at second. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there for strike one. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Angels retired 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Angels nothing. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th inning, and now George Springer.
For Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Lorenzen back to work. And that one missing low. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ryan Tepera getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Loop, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And the count is 2-0. Inside corner for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, one strike.
Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Off the mark there. Ball one. Next pitch is outside. 2-1 now.
Ball, exit back.
And a strike.
We got 3-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kerr in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, David Peralta, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. That's inside. Two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Back here at Rogers Center, now the left fielder, Otto Lopez.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder, Otto Lopez.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Peralta pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Raimel.
So up next for Toronto,
Tapia.
Raimel Tapia. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off left side. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Bichette.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're in front 4-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Max Stassi.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Vasquez warming up as well. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So up next, David Fletcher. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chapman settles under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Wander Suero.
Number 51, Wander.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The next offering misses. 1-1. That hits the dirt. 2-1. That misses. They're down 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter is George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. In there safely. So now here's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
1-1 now. There's the swing and a miss.
Count 1-2.
Springer stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Not even close there. Full count now. And here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, third baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Aaron Loop comes on
Number
now.
28, Aaron Loop.
Matt Chapman now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Keone Kela getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it is 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That is the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at second, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. On to first. Walsh retired.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Mesa. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Tim Mesa.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trout stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Next pitch is outside. 3-1. (3-1) is on the way. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
1 down. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. First pitch, not close. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. And here it comes. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Move to first. Ohtani gets back easily. Runners are at the corners. One away. Towards first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
David Peralta, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The tying run at the plate. That's in for a strike. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Ian Happ. First pitch, and he just misses. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch is outside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Here's the strike. And they're all loaded up.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Stassi in the box now. Takes strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball one. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Now batting,
So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner, Joe Adele.
Now running at second base.
So they're down to their final out. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a 1-0. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Righty delivers. So now 1-2. So the tying run at second. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.